Alrighty. I'm very happy I get to hear the music now, just like everybody else. I always listen to music when I cook, so not being able to hear any music while I was streaming for the first few days I was doing this was very difficult. And then everybody in the chat gets to see me dance like a moron. Because I never learned how to dance. Never went to school, well, never went to school dances, never went to clubs, so I just kind of wiggle like an idiot. Hydration. Oh, okay. Now that 2 minutes have elapsed, we're going to turn the heat off. We're going to leave that there for a moment. And we're going to begin the final preparations. So I'm going to get out my cute little Japanese bowl. So I think this is technically a donburi bowl. So obviously we have to get my cute little Japanese dishes out. Well, it was in the Japanese section, but this at the bottom, definitely not Japanese. But they're still cute because it's a Japanese dinner set. I have a whole matching set with the big bowl, the little bowl, the rice bowl, the tiny sauce dish, all of it. But look at my kitty. It even has a tail. Alrighty, so first, we're going to grab some rice. Where's my... Got to get my rice paddle out. There it is. Rice. We're going to get ourselves a nice helping of rice. I added a little extra water and made it just the way Revenant likes it. He likes his rice stickier than normal jasmine rice. And typically Japanese food is served with round rice, aka sushi rice, but in this house we mostly use jasmine rice, mostly because it's cheaper than round rice and because Revenant likes it. Alrighty. Now we have our rice. Let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a cutlet by the toe. Okay. That should be a good angle. Okay. We're going to cut our cutlet into strips. Now in the traditional version, this cutlet would have been cut up already and placed on top of the onions, and the broth would have been poured over the cutlet, and it would have been brought to a simmer all together rather than sauteing the onions like we did before broth went in. And then the egg would have gone over all of that. But again, this is a fresh cutlet, so we're doing it in a different order. Okay. Now that we have that, and these dishes are normally meant to be made one at a time rather than batches of two. Where's my... I'm losing my wooden spoons and things. Here we go. Go. All right, so what I like to do, typically I would just take this and slide it over the bowl if it was a smaller single portion. What I like to do is I like to break it up a little so it's more like a scramble, a very wet scramble. Yeah. This is sacrilege what I'm doing, but that's what we do here on Kitchen Heathens. We create delicious food and we improvise when needed and occasionally commit culinary sacrilege. There. So I like to break it up so it looks